This is a regular 55-inch TV, and this is a 215-inch 120Hz OLED TV that you can keep in your pocket or backpack and take with you anywhere. Let's see what the Rokid Max and Rokid Station are all about. Rokid sent me the glasses and the station, but I have not been paid or incentivized in any way to give a positive review, and they're seeing this at the same time you are. The Rokid Max glasses come in a very good quality case that hosts the glasses themselves and the light blocker. Underneath, you'll find a replacement nosepad and the Type-C cable you'll need to connect these to your devices. Rokid now also sells the Rokid Station, a portable Android TV device that allows you to use the glasses and experience this huge high-definition OLED TV anywhere without having to connect it to a phone or other devices, but we'll talk about supported devices in a minute. Now, I have to admit that the tech that's packed into these 75-gram glasses is way better than I was expecting it to be. The image you get is extremely crisp and clear, and the 120Hz mode is super fluid and smooth, and can be activated with a long press of the action button on the glasses. Being micro OLED panels, the black levels and contrast are fantastic, and playing games or watching movies with the Rokid Max glasses is awesome. Now, to be fully honest here, the image does get a tiny bit blurry towards the very edges, but I rarely even notice it except for a few use cases that I'll talk about later in the video. The Rokid Max also have built-in speakers that exceeded my expectations, as they sound great and don't leak sound to others around you as much as I thought they would. In fact, they even have a privacy mode that dials down the amount of leakage even more. As with any wearable device, comfort is a crucial aspect. I'm happy to say that I was able to wear these for hours and hours, both at my desk, in bed, and even while traveling without any discomfort whatsoever. Since they're only 75 grams, they're not that much heavier than a regular pair of sunglasses. Now, speaking of weight, the reason Rokid was able to make these so light is because they don't have any built-in battery. And while you might see this as a negative, I would actually count it as a positive and wish VR headsets would start using external batteries as well, because no one likes a ton of weight on their nose. These are actually powered via the USB-C cable directly from the device you're connecting them to, meaning yes, they will drain your phone or gaming console's battery a bit quicker, but I found them to be pretty energy efficient, and they still look great even at the lowest brightness level, which would increase battery life even more. Okay, let's get into the juicy stuff. What can you actually do with the glasses, and how does the Rokid Station play into that? Well, the glasses can actually be connected to any device that supports display out via USB-C. I'm an iPhone user, so unfortunately that excludes my phone, but I did connect it to both my Windows laptop and my MacBook, and it's a glorious experience. The operating system will detect the glasses as a regular monitor, so you can choose to duplicate or extend your screen, essentially giving you a huge 215-inch high refresh rate monitor for anything from gaming to productivity work. And as much as I love VR, this type of technology will become mainstream way before VR does. Being able to sit in a coffee shop, on an airplane, or even in bed and play games or work on a massive screen without the discomfort of a full-on VR headset is truly a game changer. If you're the lucky owner of an Android phone, then you can connect the glasses directly to your phone, and for certain compatible models, you can even use the AR mode, which allows you to pin multiple virtual screens and use the Rokid Max glasses to their full potential. So what about the Rokid Station then? Well, this is where things get interesting. The Station is actually a fully functional Android TV box that fits in the palm of your hand. It also doubles as a power bank for the glasses, offering up to 5 hours of continuous playtime. So what does that mean? It means you can watch YouTube, browse the web, and stream from various video streaming services like Amazon Prime or Disney+, but also download Android games and even the Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam Link apps, as well as other cloud gaming services, allowing you to play your favorite titles directly on the Station and glasses. Of course, for that to work, you will need to be connected to Wi-Fi, but the connection has been rock solid in my testing, and I felt no noticeable latency when streaming games to it. To make things even easier, you can connect Bluetooth devices to it, such as an Xbox or PlayStation controller. Sitting in my bed streaming God of War Ragnarok from my PS5 upstairs has been an absolute blast. Now I'll give you 3 things I loved and 3 things I think could be improved about the Rokid Max and Rokid Station combo. I love the simplicity of using these. There's no setup, no drivers, just plug the glasses into the Station or any other device and they simply work like magic. The glasses use USB-C to USB-C to connect to any device, but USB-C to micro HDMI to connect to the Station. That means you need to carry around 2 cables if you want to connect it to both your gaming console and the Station. Not sure why they went this route, but it would have made more sense for the Station to be using the same USB-C connection. The clarity and smoothness of the display is fantastic and exceeded my expectations for this type of device. Paired with the Station, the experience has been fantastic and I really can't fault them. Even gaming on the Station has been super smooth, and while I'm not entirely sure what the specs are on the Station, I've never experienced any stutters or issues. The glasses come with this light blocker and I pretty much exclusively use them with it on because the picture looks so much better this way. The glasses themselves already have a pretty dark tint, so even without the blocker you can barely see anything properly, and it degrades the clarity of the image as it makes it kind of semi-transparent. The ability to use this as a secondary monitor for my laptop has been magical. I wouldn't use them for any color accurate work, but otherwise anything from editing to writing down my ideas for this very video has been an absolute treat. I don't fully agree with Rokid calling these AR glasses. I mean, yes, they have some AR functionality on a small number of compatible Android smartphones, but other than that, I would consider these more mixed reality than augmented reality. On most devices, they simply overlay a huge screen on top of your real world that is fixed and moves with your head. I'd love to see the ability to pin screens and have them stay there instead of moving with my head. Overall, I think the Rokid Max and Rokid Station are excellent devices, and I've left links to them in the description if you want to check them out. I would say if you're the type of person who likes to chill while playing, or even if you travel a lot and like using a portable console like a Steam Deck or ROG Ally, then this will be a great addition to your tech backpack. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you soon. Cheers, guys.